Yeah.
I embrace not knowing how to do something.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's a good place to be in. You know what I'm saying? It's a good place to be in, a place where you feel like you're not in control.
Turn that frown upside down. That's a smile. Let's go. Let's go. The Weal Spill Podcast. Come on.
Well, I know we've been here for a while. We got to get out of here. We've been missing y'all, but what is it that you think keep us going strong? What is it?
I think our mindset. Our mindset. What? I don't. Can you edit that? Like, is that like?
No,
Probably.
don't edit it. That's 100.
I
You
just-
said transparent.
I know, but I'm just
I'm eating
saying.
7-Eleven chips.
You know. So, but you need to not do that while we're talking.
Mm.
Because then, I mean, we got to stop because you got to chew.
We didn't have to stop. You stopped. I'm still on what I wasn't talking. I was chewing. You was
Yes,
talking.
exactly. And that's annoying.
Shut up.
No, you shut up.
Have several shishes.
You have several mouth closes.
Have a shish.
I need you to
Remember
gel
my
your
daddy
teeth.
used to say that shish.
I need you to gel your teeth together so you can stop chewing. Because you don't know when to stop eating.
Okay, vegetarian.
What do you used to say? What did you
Okay,
used to
Barbie.
Oh, my
she be
God.
trying to be funny. I was like, okay, Barbie.
I am Barbie. I'm the nice curved Barbie.
Yeah. Your Barbie come in the big box. Big box Barbie. Ooh. Hey, big box Barbie.
And she got several wigs.
Yeah, she got wigs lined up on the side. Boom, 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 boom. Big box Barbie
Oh,
coming
my
to you.
gosh.
Pretty though, beautiful.
Though. They said though.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
man. You right
But
though.
our mind.
Our mind.
Yeah.
Because you don't be transformed until you renew your mind. And I thank God, I thank the Most High for the level of vibration that He's allowed us to rise up to,
Mm-hmm.
and the energy that He's given us to carry, and the ability to ward off the energy that distracts from the energy that we carry.
Yeah.
Man, it's like vibrating. I can feel our vibrations. Like when we go places, people just be, man, we got
You are so
people
right.
from dang Serbia and stuff just, hey, you so pretty. Hey, you, what do y'all do? We just being ourselves. We just trying to give off good energy, and in
To
return you
receive
receive
good
good energy
energy.
when you just give off.
Yes. Yes.
So I think that's a
yeah,
wrap.
that's yeah. Oh, is that? Are we wrapping up?
Huh.
Why do you have to look like that?
Because you need to. We're gonna
Because
take
I
you
was
to
about
acting
to.
school.
I don't need to act.
You need to know how to transition.
I know how to transition.
What's going
I
on?
lead myself into transition by what I say.
Head first.
That's right. So I gotta
Boom.
think.
Even if the door closed.
I gotta think. You go head first, right?
Yeah, right into the other subject. Boom. Just knock it out the way and just go in instead of smoothly.
I did. I said, oh, because, you cut me off when I was talking. You said, well, we about to wrap it up. And
Oh,
so
you
I
finna
was
say
still
something?
talking. Now I don't remember what I was saying.
That quick?
No.
Oh, you need some of these chips. That's sugar low.
What? No, I don't want a chip. But are we good?
I guess we're good. I mean, this people gonna zoom in. They like the show. They gonna watch us.
Okay.
What's something we haven't figured out yet? Everything ain't all good.
Oh, no, everything is not all good. Well, we haven't figured out yet. I guess we'll know when it come to it.
If you're not first, you're last.
I guess we'll know when,
But I tell you what.
What?
Right now, I'm kind of I embrace not knowing.
Yeah.
I embrace not knowing how to do something.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's a good place to be in. You know what I'm saying? It's a good place to be in, a place where you feel like you're not in control. Because have you ever seen a swan on the water? Swans look so, they look just regal, don't they? You mean, have you know swans?
I've never seen one like in
Yeah.
real life.
But you've seen them on the picture.
Yeah.
Do you see how they just walk around? They move slow and stuff.
Have I seen one in real life?
If you haven't seen a swan,
I mean, maybe I have. I don't know.
OMG.
Maybe at the zoo or something. I don't know.
YOLO. No, cool though. I'm gonna tell you something about a swan. A swan looks like this on top of the water, but under the water, they just dog paddling a lot. And that's what I feel like you need to learn how to do. Not you, but people need to learn how to be comfortable in being uncomfortable, because they keep you on your toes, and that makes you be intentional. You should be intentional.
Yeah, you should be intentional.
You should be intentional. So I guess that was good. You say we'll figure it out when we get to it, because when you live in kind of uncertainty, you have to be intentional.
And I really like, for me, like with things that come up, like and it may be difficult, or it may be even if you just think of stuff that, I mean, because we all think of bad things. We all think of, just things that just pop up in your head, and sometimes I think it's more of being able to know how to gracefully eliminate those things from your mind, and so that when something does come that you don't know how to do, or that you that maybe might have put you in anxiety, or of the unknown. I think it helps you, and it helps you practice to lead your life in grace, because of the fact that you know that even if it's bad, you are strong enough mentally to withstand it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you're strong enough to go through it.
Yeah, you're strong enough to go through it, and I think that when you I know you said not in control, but sometimes we can't be in control of things that we are not in control of, but we can be in control of, like, our mindset, and how we download stuff, and how we register stuff, and how we apply what we think to our life.
Yeah.
I mean, we can be in control of that, and being in control of that helps you with the unknown. It helps you how to control yourself when you enter into the unknown.
Yeah, that's what I meant. See, I think I talked to you good. We good talking together, because you could break down what I said real broad. I said you have to be intentional, meaning, and you saying you have to be in control. What you have to be in control of is your intent.
Yes.
You got to know. It got to be calculated. So you don't have time to be uncalculated when you're at a certain age or at a certain level.
Yeah.
You have to be intentional. So you can never use a crutch to say, you can't do like you did when you was younger and say, why you do that? Because they were doing it. After a while, you can't live nothing. You can't do nothing like that. So if you go out and you lose, or you do something, or something happen, you end up in the penitentiary, anything crazy, you always, at a certain point in your life, have to understand that you created that. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't control your intent, because you were not intentional.
Yeah.
Unless you starting out to go that route, but I understand,
and I also
intentional. You got to be intentional.
Yeah, that's true. And I think there's some things that happen to us. I was telling one of my clients, I think there are some things that happen to us, that we are not in control of. I mean, when it comes to, like, bad things or whatever, I mean, so, of being raped or molested, or, stuff like that. Like, that's not, I think that's something that you don't have control over that, you know what I mean? And I don't know how to, like, say, oh, well, you do this to prevent that or whatever like that. I think that's more of um, just happenstance. You know what I mean?
You don't have control of the rape,
Mm-hmm.
but you can have control over what you do
How you have
after.
to, how you handle
Like
it.
some people don't talk. You
Mhm.
have control. You held that in.
Yeah.
Especially some people I've heard, got raped several times or molested several times. See, you have to regardless. I mean, I guess you're immature, but you have to stop it by exposing it.
Yeah.
Don't hold it, because if you hold it, that's what makes it stack up. Boom, 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 boom.
Mhm.
Because you probably could have got raped the first time. After that is maybe molestation, but you could have stopped it at the first one and be like, hey, something,
Mhm.
tell somebody. That's what you teach your kids to tell me, come to me.
Mhm.
So we're not gonna get over on
I
that
know,
subject.
I know,
Hey,
but I
but
just
look,
wanted to just say there are just some things that we don't have control over, but I do want to say that we do have control over our mindset and our mentality. And the number one, and we've talked about this so many times, the number one way to control your future and control where you're going is to write it down. That's the number one way to do it, is to journal. And sometimes if you've been in that position where you've been raped or violated, I think free writing is a great way to help you understand where you are in life. Is when you learn how to just write whatever it is that's on your mind, and just and put it on paper, and then you can go back and you can look at that and understand where you are, or where you're going, and how you can release that on paper, and that might turn into something, you know. So, but I'm just saying, like, the number one thing to do is, when it comes to manifestation and changing your future, is first you have to write it down and get you a journal. Start journaling.
yeah, because writing it down reminds you that you're doing something intentional.
Yeah.
When you write it down, you're writing down your intent.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So make that intentional by continuing to look at it and seeing it, and it zooms you in. It focuses you on your intent.
Yeah.
But I know we've been going wrong. We've been going long. What's before we get out of here?
Mm-hmm.
What's something that you never want me to forget?
Oh,
Because I
that
just thought about that.
I don't want you to forget about what? Me?
What's something that you never want me to forget? Because
I don't want you
I
to.
don't like forgetting.
Really? You do it often.
What's your name? Quick. What's your name? What's your name?
Huh?
See, who forgets? Go.
No, I think one of the things that I don't want you to forget is how talented you are, and how much you have on the inside of you that the world needs to see. And don't um and don't forget that that I'm your backbone.
Oh, that's good. That's a good answer. Well, you just don't forget that I love you with everything.
Oh, hey.
No, someone walking all up on my truck. That's all. I'm just looking. I don't know if I have to bend these windows up.
You just took that sweet moment and just ruined it.
It's ruined because I seen somebody walking up on the truck.
Yes.
What you wanted us to do? I said it. What you want to do? Do you want to have a cry session after that?
It could have been.
Well, I'll stop mine. Feel a lump come and stop it. No, I just want you to know that. Don't forget that I love you with everything. Period. Oh, I felt that. We got to go eat,
with
y'all.
Everything.
I'm talking about. I thank God. I thank God so much for you, because I couldn't have did nothing that I'm doing in life without you. I tried it. You know what I'm saying? So he had to give me, like you said, my backbone. He had to give you your neck.
Mhm.
Every man is a good head with a million knots on it until you get a good neck to help you whoop, whoop, whoop. Dodge and turn and look.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love you. Don't forget that.
I love you too, baby.
Love you too.
Big Papa.
What?
I don't want to get makeup on your hat.
Oh, you sure right. Shoot, my baby had to be brown around here. Hey, y'all, what's up? Well, we're going to have to get out of here, man. It's been an honor and a pleasure. This was Wise,
Every day
Abundant,
living.
peace and blessings to you.
Check us out